I'm not quite sure off the top of my head, but it's she's getting the funds, and I've also spoke to people that she was in prison with, and she's living a completely lavish lifestyle, and they're funded by these people that she's gotten the attention from the case.
What, explain the lavish lifestyle.
I've heard she has 4 or 5 pairs of shoes, $400 hoodies. She has hair wands and hair curlers, waist trainers. I could keep going.
So it's recently come to my attention, ladies and gentlemen, that Mackenzie Shirilla is generating more money than we initially thought. You know, we see Steve Shirilla going all around the world trying to recruit followers. And even though we're laughing and there's millions of people pointing fingers saying that they're the bad person, there's still some sick people out there that want to support. And it's seeming like now the family's being funded by the small group of psychotic supporters that come around to gather around Mackenzie. It's come to my attention that there's a Give, Send, Go that's dedicated to freeing Mackenzie that has thousands of dollars in it. 1 hour ago, 20 minutes ago, as of this recording, people gave $5, $20, $27, and I think it's all because of that documentary. I think all the weirdos are crawling out of the woodworks and they're actually funding this girl's life. So as you could see in that snippet with Christine Russo, she wants the Son of Sam's Law updated so that Mackenzie Shirilla is unable to get a dime off of this influx of attention. Because make no mistake, there are some weirdos out there who cannot wait to give their hard-earned weekly paycheck to this little creep. You understand what I'm saying? So we're going to check something out. We're going to go through a phone call to where I feel like all of this clicked. And then we're going to go over to the Give, Send, Go. There's one call in particular that recently got dropped. Shout out Plunder. There are so many men spoken about. So now there's an updated list. We have people like Stan. We have people like Kevin. We have people like Steven, who we recently found out was 43 years old, and he works in the court system as one of the stenographer people, the people who type down whatever you say. We have people all over the place reaching out to Mackenzie, and I think that that's just the tip of the iceberg. In those calls that we heard, those are just 3 people, 3 or 4 people. That was the tip of the iceberg. Now, people have access to things like Give, Send, Go, and they have the documentary. Oh, she pretty. Oh, she looks so innocent. Oh, she reminds me of my daughter. Now we have people on the internet giving thousands, bro. So anyways, I want to go through this phone call, and I'm going to show you how that's clearly translating, and that's been a thing ever since she's been in jail, and we're just now finding out about it. They could have had multiple Give, Send, Go accounts her entire time. You know, Steven doesn't have a job no more. Remember that. Man, that whole family's getting taken care of by those accounts. Let's check this out, though.
Hello? Did you see my message last night?
Yeah, what the heck? Were you trying to squeak in a phone call?
Yeah.
That was so cute. I knew it. I was going to send you a message saying, you're trying to squeak in a phone call and say goodnight, but then I saw your message.
What was I going to say? Dad is asking me about, something that Jim asked me, like, but it's like,
Oh, my God.
no, it's,
I just want to point that little part out. She's so fast to get on Steve Shirilla, not Steve, the creepy guy who works in the courthouse, right? The second Steve wanted to ask his daughter anything, Natalie's over there like a cat, like a feral cat. Oh my God. She didn't say, oh my God, that loud to Kenzie. She turned over to Steve and said, oh my God. You know her eyes? Why would you tell her that? Why would you tell her to say that? You know, she was talking to Steve. I could only imagine the relationship they have. It's probably like a praying mantis. I can imagine it's something similar to that relationship. Go look up how praying mantises have sex. Anyways, let's go.
what was I going to say? Dad is asking me about, something that Jim asked me, like, but it's like,
Oh, my God.
no, it's,
Anything on the phone.
She's mad because she doesn't want anything said on the phone, right? Mind you, Jim is their attorney. So if it, in my opinion, if Jim said it's okay, it's probably okay. But, you know, I don't think Jim is probably the best attorney in the world either. So, Jim looked kind of dumbfounded when he lost that trial. Jim put his hand on his head like, shit. Another L for the books. Fuck.
Like I said about the truth, he asked me if he asked me about a jury trial or not.
Don't answer that question.
Okay.
When did he send that?
Last night?
Okay, do you know what time? Huh?
No.
Okay. Just don't answer it. Just respond back. Say, good morning, Lily.
I said, where my oh my God, so did you see my message about that other guy?
Yes, how did you find that out?
Because he told me. He said, are you okay? Okay, he said, are you okay with the fact that I'm 43? I work as a production supervisor for a court reporting firm. What is that?
First and fucking foremost, a production supervisor for a court reporting firm. Now, I'm not the brightest in the bunch, but when I hear court and I hear reporting, the context clues start to tie together for me. I probably shouldn't talk to that person. You got people out here, I'm assuming, putting money on Mackenzie's commissary, putting money on her books, because Natalie does bring up to be nice to some of these men. Hey, Kinsey, just be nice. They're helpful. She says that sometimes, right? It seems like this guy was able to put some money on her books, butter her up a little bit just to get some information out of her. But, dumb the bug, Mackenzie is going to go for anybody who wants to give her that lavish lifestyle, because you know how she is. Shit, that's why she was dating Dom, because he had a disposable money. If he didn't have that, she would have never been dating him.
Okay. Just don't answer it. Just respond back. Say, good morning, Lily.
I said, where my oh my God, so did you see my message about that other guy?
Yes, how did you find that out?
Because he told me. He said, are you okay? Okay, he said, are you okay with the fact that I'm 43? I work as a production supervisor for a court reporting firm. What is that?
I don't know, Mackenzie.
Of course she doesn't know.
Right?
Yeah.
Don't talk to anybody.
Now, from what I can gather, the court reporting firm are those people who type down what's happening in court, right? So if he's the manager or the producer or whatever, he's higher up above, and he's probably trying to gather information. They're running a story on you, Mackenzie. You dumbass. Something similar like this happened when Wade Wilson was around. You had certain reporters running their little stories and shit, pretending to be interested. All you gotta do is wiggle that dollar in front of Mackenzie, and she'll bite. You know how you kidnap kids with free candy? Just put free money. I mean, shit, you might kidnap more people than just Mackenzie, but still saying she'll be one of the people you kidnap easily.
Don't talk to
You don't know.
No. And then I didn't answer him. Oh my God, hold on, let me throw this away. This is the most disgusting shit I ever ate. Hold on.
Yeah, but I didn't answer him. Yeah, because some red flags popped up, so I didn't answer him. Fucking weirdo bitch.
Okay.
Yeah,
And then he texted again and said, if you want to talk, and gave me his number and told me his schedule. And then he texted me again. And then he texted me again because I'm not answering him.
Right.
And said, I hope you're able to get some sleep. Call me tomorrow if you like 8:30 a.m. to 3. I'm usually available. I'm here for you. Like, he just texted me helly.
He's just texting me helly. I don't know what to do. He's just texting me helly. And Mom, what should I do? Like, oh my God. These are our kids. I was just watching some today. They put like a cue card and they have you read a sentence, but the sentence has a few, I wouldn't say difficult words, but just, the sentence has a few bigger words there, and you just see people struggle. I know y'all been seeing that on your TikTok feeds and shit lately, right? If you put Mackenzie on one of those interviews, like, read this cue card, man, she would fail that shit with flying colors. She would fail so bad. Just the way she speaks. These kids are built different. The COVID high school kids? No, let me not. Them COVID kids, man, I don't know. We might be fucked, folks.
Just don't talk to anybody you don't know. Okay.
I will.
That sucks. I thought that may have been like a little fun little punch out.
I don't give a fuck. I'm already talking to Kevin. He cool as fuck.
I don't give a fuck. I'm talking to Kevin already. He cool as fuck. So what is that? That's Kevin. Hold on, I have a list. That's Kevin, Stan. I think Stan is in another call. Kevin and Steven. So she's saying she don't care if Steven's, a spy. She's gonna keep on talking to Kevin because he's cool as fuck. He's helly cool. Jesus, bro. You could probably kidnap Mackenzie by just saying free model agency. She would hop in the van with no questions asked. She is a dodo. She is an idiot.
Well, still, don't tell him anything either because we don't know who he is. He could be that too.
Better.
I slept helly good. Like, there's this girl next door. She was helly loud all night, but other than that, I was pretty good.
Good. So I think the commentary people get there at 8.
Huh?
They all seem very nice. The people on the phone all seem very nice. And I need to speak in code, and you can't ask me why. You just need to hear me.
Okay.
Don't be mean to Jim. Okay?
What the fuck does that mean? Don't be mean to Jim. But see, listen. I would say that Jim is a authority figure. I mean, he is her lawyer. He does work for her, but that's an older man. Why would you have to tell your little demon daughter, don't be mean to Jim? Is she always rude to her elders, to her seniors? Like, what do you mean, don't be mean to Jim? Of course you don't want to be mean to the man who is playing cards with your life. It's like he's playing poker on your behalf. If he loses, they take all the money out your bank account. Your life is fucked. You don't want to be mean to the guy playing poker for you. You know what I mean? Don't be mean to Jim. Well, you know what? I would think that was obvious. And you could tell she's already been being mean to Jim. That's probably why he made her ass lose so bad. He was like, fuck this little bitch. Nah, shout out my boy Jim, though.
Okay. And that's all I'm going to say because he's got a good heart and he's very good at what he does.
Okay.
That's all he needs, okay?
We can agree to disagree, but I'm not going to be mean to him.
Oh, there you go. And then if we are able to talk in person, I'll go into a little bit more about it, but okay?
Yo, if somebody said my lawyer has a good heart, I'd look them in the eyes and tell them I don't give a goddamn whether or not he got a good or bad heart. I need to get out of prison. Oh, AG, don't be, give your lawyer a break. He has a good heart. Fuck his heart. I don't care if he was Satan. Get me out of jail. No, I'm joking. But yeah, even by the way her mom is approaching this, bro, I think she already knew, she knew things weren't going too great for Mackenzie. Bro, she said bro has a good heart.
Yeah, she was talking for a little bit, but then she just shut the fuck up for once.
Oh, good. That's good. Any other messages? Or did you check messages yet?
I'm emailing right now.
Oh, wow. Oh, how is that an awe moment? I'm sorry, guys. Natalie she's such a dummy, gang. I'm glad I had strict parents, man, because growing up, I'm realizing that I would really have not been shit. And I barely am shit. I'm playing. But goddamn, if I had some Natalie parents, holy shit, I would have OD'd on Skid Row a long time ago. You would have seen me right there on Skid Row.
Any other messages? Or did you check messages yet?
I'm emailing right now.
Oh, wow.
Who are you talking to?
Allison.
Wait, stop. What happened last night? What was the craziness in the thing with the girl in the shower?
Huh? Oh, I don't know. She just wouldn't get out the shower. I don't know.
Really, your face looks like she was totally freaking out. What was she doing?
Oh no, she just like the staff was like it's because the staff was looking like that, but she just like I don't know.
Okay, so it was no big deal. But of course, you know that shit always happens, even in juvie. That kind of shit always happens right when the phone call's about to end, and I don't know what's going on.
Plunder, true crime.
Man,
audio.
tough crowd. Her mom is struggling to hold conversation. Meanwhile, Mackenzie's right there tapping away on that tablet. It's crazy how much screen time she really gets to have. And mind you, we're going to cover the whole thing with Christine Russo also, but she's talking about how she has 4, 5, 6 pairs of slippers, $100 hoodies, all types of great shit. And we've read some of the reports, and that it checks out. And I'm pretty sure that Christine Russo has a lot more inside information than I do. So if she says it, I believe it. Shit is crazy, man. Life is great for her in there. She is thriving. You can see it in her face, too. You can tell she's thriving a little bit.
That was Sid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so the fact that he's like sending me hella messages that when like, oh, this is what Kevin said. So we're talking about Heinen's because she works.
Wait, so there's another guy named Sid? Let me back that. She said, was that Sid? Hold on. Closed caption. Enter the chat. Hold on.
Yeah, so the fact that he's like.
Hold on, let me back it up once more.
You listen.
You listen.
That was Sid.
That was Sid.
Yeah, so the fact that he's like sending me hella messages that when like.
It sounds like that was another dude. I'm gonna write down Sid on my list. It's a lot of S words. Steven, Sid, Stan. We got Sid. I'm not sure. But listen, she is a popular girl. She is a popular girl, and she's been building up her fan base to what it is going to be. She's been building up her fan base to what it is today, right? This is a couple years ago. Just wait until after this call, right? When we see how much money she's getting from hundreds of different people, not just 4 or 5 men, hundreds of different people.
Oh, this is what Kevin said. So we're talking about Heinen's because he works at Heinen's when he's not in the army.
Oh, fun.
And he's like, hang on. She said, I really like the company. They treat their employees really well. I'll be back in sometime in September. I've been here close to a year. I'm ready to come back. I read a little bit, but I'm selective. I only read nonfiction. I love books about survival. Oh, Michelle Knight called Finding Me. He wants me to read that, called Finding Me.
I told you I had that in my car. Remember, I had that. I had it with me.
Really?
Yeah, I had that with me when we came to visitation.
This is where you guys make a mistake. If it's not a children's book with at least 3, 4 pictures throughout it, Mackenzie Shirilla's not fucking reading that shit. Something that's not fiction, oh, you lost her. I mean, you lost her really quick. If she can't comprehend the ideas of the story immediately, you lost her. Oh, yeah, I've been telling you to read that. Bitch, she's never going to read that. Mackenzie has never turned the page on a book. Well, some books, but not a real book. Let's keep going.
Oh, my God.
Because if that girl can overcome all that bullshit, anybody could do anything.
He said, you probably don't remember about it. It happened a while back. You were younger, but 3 girls from Cleveland went missing. It's an incredible story. I read it. I was like, I shouldn't complain about anything because she had it so rough.
That's right. I have it here. I was going to get, like, I chills. It's right here. Right here.
Yeah, I was going to give it to you. I have chills. Woo. Oh, man, Natalie fucking sucks.
That's right. I have it here. I was going to get, like, I chills.
Woo.
It's right here on the stairs. Right here.
Woo.
Michelle Knight Finding Me. Right there on the stairs.
Hell yeah.
Oh, he said, my real passion.
Go ahead.
Oh, he's talking, he said, I love movies. My real passion is movies, though. Oh, yeah. Me and him gonna get along.
We gotta get along, Helly.
Plunder, true crime audio.
Wait, H-E-I-N? Heinen's? How do you spell Heinen's?
Hold on, let me see. Sometimes, you gotta spell stuff out sometimes.
Yeah, you just gotta spell stuff out sometimes. These are two dumb birds walking around in this earth with an ID, a passport, and a job. People like this, and they drive. Remember, I said a couple videos ago, nothing to do with Mackenzie, but I feel uncomfortable because you have to drive for so many other people. It's because you have dipshit morons like this driving, just on autopilot. They don't know how to spell highness, like your highness, HEINESS. No. Sometimes, oh, Kinsey, no. Sometimes you just have to write it out, Kinsey. HINNESS, Kinsey. Yeah, I think that's how you say it. These two are some birds, gang. I'm pretty sure Natalie didn't prosper in high school either. Who knows Natalie from high school? That was one bird back in the day. I could tell you that much. I'm assuming, allegedly. This is all jokes.
Hold on, let me see.
Hold on, let me back it up. Highness. How do you spell highness?
Wait, HEIN? Highness? How do you spell highness?
It's so close.
Hold on, let me see. Sometimes, you gotta spell stuff out sometimes. Hold on.
Yep, we're waiting.
HEINENS.
What? Wait, what? What? HEINENS. Heinens. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, that's how you spell. Nah, the fact that her mom is spelling it your Heinens is crazy, bro. Your Heinens. Man, shit. It's like Heinz ketchup. What the fuck is going on?
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And Michelle Knight was a prisoner for what, 20 years? 15, 20 years? Hellacious things were happening to her. And she's okay.
I don't think she's too okay. I don't think she's that okay. She still spent the 20 years in jail. I don't think that's the best comforting thought you could tell me right now. Well, Kinsey, she did 15, 20 years. So heinous things took place with her. And she's okay, Kinsey. And she's okay. Okay. All right. All right now, Mom. You're not making me feel better.
And not only that, but she's using what happened to her to help other people.
Yes,
too.
yes. Wow. And the second, Mackenzie, I think the only reason her mom's bringing this up like this is because she knows Mackenzie's a vain little bitch. And the first thing she wants to do when she gets out, she's going to try to get on that social media immediately. New TikTok account, new YouTube account, new Instagram account, straight online. And all the little simpy boys, they're going to come out. They're going to come out. I promise you they will. And she probably will have some sort of a career if all goes as planned. Hopefully not. But if she gets paroled in 15 years, best believe that's the plan.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell her I'm gonna get that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna read that book after I read my other book.
I wish I could. It takes so long for books to come, though. I wish I knew what was happening next week. Oh, man,
Wait
I
till
wish I could
Monday.
talk to you in private. There's some shit getting posted online. Your mind will be blown.
Why can't you tell me?
Because I just can't.
Because you're being posted
But there's
online.
some things.
So why would you bring it up?
There's some people making comments and stuff. There's some things we got to look into and whatnot. This is crazy.
Sorry. There's some pain in that laugh right there. That's not even a laugh. I could do that all day. That doesn't mean I'm laughing. Shit, there's some pain behind those fucking animal grunts that she's throwing out. Shit. Oh, yeah, they're saying crazy things. I don't care, though. Oh, yeah, there's some pain behind them grunts.
Comments and stuff. There's some things we got to look into and whatnot. This is crazy.
Yeah, I'm sure it is, sweetheart.
My point is don't worry. Did they tell you gotta go back already?
No.
Oh. Good. And then this one lady
Well, I
reshared
wanna
your
know.
story. Hold on. This one lady reshared your story, and she's like, I don't understand how this was intentional. Like, her lawyer said she doesn't remember. Like, how do you go to jail for life and when something happens you don't even remember? Like, there's got.
Oh, wow. A lady said that? She agrees? Like, how could this be intentional? It doesn't. No, she's free. Wow. Natalie, she's a stupid bitch just like you. Oh, you found one of yourself in the wild. Wow. I don't see how that's intentional. That's not intentional. How could it be? We have 2 Natalies now out in the wild. Wow, you found one. It's like playing Where's Waldo? Where's the stupid bitch? Where's the dumb bird? There she is. Shit, like what are you talking about? One person online, some random lady is saying that, okay. Share that good info, man. All good news is valid.
There'd be more going on.
Glad people see.
Yep. So. Oh, Dad is killing me.
Stretch it out, Nat. Stretch it out. Stretch it out.
Wait, is it like random people saying shit or like?
Yeah, no, I don't know these people. We don't know any of these people. And that one from Mississippi. There's, obviously we don't know her. People can see. There's sheep who believe with everything that they read or hear and read on social media.
There's sheep. There's sheep who just believe everything. There's sheep. Man, listen. I guess we're all sheep because we all saw the same thing and came to the same conclusion. I guess we're just all sheep, you know? It's not like somebody posted Mackenzie's a murderer on Facebook and everybody came out and said, fuck Mackenzie. We saw videos. We saw testimonies. We saw unreleased detective interviews. We have a plethora of information that allows us to come up with that conclusion. You just thought we said Mackenzie's evil because we didn't like her? Just some random Strongsville girl from Ohio who's a little bitchy to her teachers. We just don't like her for no reason. No. There was ample evidence. You want to go through the text messages? Those are like miles of text messages. You could roll it out on the street. Get the fuck out of here. Everybody's sheep. Everybody, they're sheep. They're sheep, and that's just what it is, Kinsey.
There's sheep who believe with everything that they read or hear and read on social media. And then there's smart people who know better.
Yeah.
That's why I hate the internet. I hate
Yeah.
social media.
Me too. I hate it. Ignorant people. Fuck, I hate them. So ignorant. I don't like them. They're helly ignorant.
Yeah.
So what did Allison say? Did you write back the thing?
Yes. I'm talking to Kevin.
Oh, I just realized what's happening. Her mom said that. Oh, geez, it's even worse. Her mom's giving her this whole big long speech. Mackenzie's not even paying attention to her. She's texting Kevin. That's why I'm wondering why Mackenzie sounds a little off in this call and she's taking long to respond. I just thought she didn't even believe the lies her mom was saying herself. Maybe, and she was kind of quiet about it. No, it's because she didn't hear a word her dumbass mom has been saying in the past 3 minutes because she's texting Kevin.
I'm telling him my favorite movies. Little Shop of Horror. What else?
Pleasantville.
Little Shop of Horror, Grease, P-L-E-A-S.
Oh, God, here we go. A&T, really? Just 2 birds on the phone chirping away, man. Just chippity chirp. I love it. Just chirping away, gang. They ought to go and fly around and collect some seeds and shit. Go collect some seeds and twigs and whatnot. Just be a full-on, you know what I mean? Just be a full-on bird at this point. For Halloween, get some wings and shit and dress up like an ostrich or something. You know, ostriches are like tall, so it would be easy to do that one. You know, y'all some fucking birds.
Do not, when people ask you questions about the case or the lawyers, don't answer anything.
I'm not.
Yes, Mom.
I thought you told Dad. I could answer. Well, I could ask him that, but I.
Yes, Mommy.
I'm so proud of you. Thank you. You gotta keep your spidey senses up.
What's wrong with him?
Good question.
Don't be mad at him though.
I'm gonna try. I'm not. He's you know, we're all struggling, right? So I'm just gonna chalk it up to that. It's very, very difficult for oh my gosh, for everybody. I'm just glad he's okay with maybe like moving just to a different city so I don't have to see that dang house. Yeah. He doesn't want to move far because of his job. He likes his job, which I understand. I mean, so, but he's okay with getting out of here. But I'm not gonna, I just don't want to take Danny out of school yet. You know?
Oh wow, Danny. Oh wow, her sister got mentioned. I kind of blacked out, and Danny brought me back. Who's Danny? Is that some boy from down the street? Is that your Facebook friend? I've never heard of her, huh? Wow, Danny got mentioned. Holy shit, Daniela, whatever the fucking name is. Her parents, man, her parents don't give a fuck about the next child at all. Like they never, and Mackenzie never asked about her either. It's almost like her sister doesn't fucking exist. It's kind of interesting.
But I'm not. I just don't want to take Danny out of school yet. You know.
Yeah.
Maybe after we're done with the fight in school, then screw this place. We'll go get a house on a lot of land.
Oh yeah.
Porch with a barn in the backyard.
You're gonna get a house with a lot of land. Sounds like that fairy tale shit that Mackenzie's been on. You know, a nice barn and a beautiful lake for dogs is, you know, getting shot in the back of the head. You know what I mean? So that whole idea that you're talking about kind of sounds a bit threatening. We're going to sell the house. We're going to get a big barn, all the trees, and we're going to have all the cows and the pink rabbits, the blue, purple rabbits. You know about the rabbits, right? I don't know about Natalie sometimes. I don't know about Natalie.
A lot of land, ATVs. Screw this.
Yeah, screw this. Screw this city that holds us accountable. Screw this. Screw this city that would have let us off the hook if we weren't so vocal about our monstrous daughter. Screw this. Yeah, screw this city.
Yeah, that sounds really nice, but I hope I get to experience it.
Yeah, me too. You will whenever there's time.
Yeah, Sam gave me his number.
Oh, good. I told him, I said, you were always such a ray of light in her days.
Ew.
Thank you so much for reaching out.
I used to always be like Sam would come over and hang out with me and Dom.
Yeah.
And I would be like, I love Sam. Like, oh my goodness. And Dom's like, he'd be like, why do you love Sam so much? Like, what's the issue with Sam? Like, why do you love him so much? Like, he would get like weird about it. I'm like, it's not like that. Like, I just love Sam. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I just love him. Like,
yeah.
He's just like so fun. Like, I just love him.
And he's got good energy.
Yes, I think that's what it is. His energy is just so good. Like, I just love it.
Pure. It's like pure. Right? It's good, pure energy.
I'm going to call you back.
What the fuck is her mom talking about? Cut that. Man, cut all that shit out. What the fuck is going on? But anyways, I wanted to bring you guys over to this. Apparently, this has been going underneath my damn nose for so long. But it says the fundraiser has been created by Megan Taylor. Now, listen to me. I don't know if this person is scamming the general public, but if they are, you know, fuck them. That's what they get for being this stupid donating. But they've managed to raise $5,522. And guess what? That motherfucker's going up. It says Mackenzie Shirilla, a young woman of only 17 years old at the time, was sentenced to 15 years to life in prison following a car accident that took the life of her beloved boyfriend. Dominic Russo and best friend Davion Flanagan on blah, blah, blah. They tell her situation. They say, we call upon our justice system to reevaluate Mackenzie's case and consider a new trial and a reduction of her sentence. A life sentence for an accident during adolescence is disproportionate and does not serve justice or society. So they wrote this whole little cry thing, and look at all the people. Look at them go. This person donated $5. I just can't believe that she did it on purpose. It doesn't make sense to bring a car into a building of bricks 100 miles per hour on purpose. Such an act demands a courage of Superwoman. No, it doesn't take the courage of Superwoman. It takes a deluded dumb bitch who is really mad, turning red, and always got something her entire life that's very believable. Fuck it, I'll just kill everybody. Ew, it doesn't matter anymore. That's what she said, I promise you. That same person donated another $10. You are like my child. Well, sir or ma'am, y'all have a problem on your hands too. Keep them away from a fucking car. You are like my child. I feel very proud to make donations for you from time to time, Mackenzie. Be strong and optimistic. I pray for you. The anonymous giver gave her $75 4 days ago. Anonymous giver gave her $50 5 days ago. And the list goes on and on and on. It's ever since that documentary, people really feel like they're fighting for something. And it's disgusting. Vomit. But anyway, that was just a little taste. We're going to come back and explore more of the ways Mackenzie is able to raise money for herself, even though that she's the one who did the crime. That was just a sneak preview. We got to hear about all the men she talks to, and now we get to see all the randoms who just want to send money to her. This is the tip of the iceberg, and I'm going to show y'all some more real soon. But until then, folks, stay inside, stay safe. You know I love y'all. I'm out. Peace.